Hi, I'm the Castle Connoisseur, and today we're looking at Charles Fort. This fort was built in 1688 by King James II of England. It's built from local limestone and sandstone, common in Cork defensive works, and earthworks that were used for absorbing artillery impact. It has star-shaped walls, which are bastioned, traced, Italienne-styled, angled walls instead of flat, and these were designed to deflect cannon shot, and it allowed defenders to cover all approaches from land and sea. Charles Fort was built primarily as an artillery fort. Cannons were placed along the seaward batteries to sweep the harbour entrance, and flanking bastions to cover the landward approaches. These heavy cannons could shoot round shot, chain shot, which disabled masts and rigging, and grape shot for personnel. In terms of moats and earthworks, it had dry ditches separating the core of the fort from the outer approaches, and earth palisades that absorbed cannon recoil better than stone. The late 17th century was a very volatile time, with religious and political turmoil in Britain and in Ireland, and King James II versus William of Orange was all going down. The Siege of Kinsale in 1690 took place during the Williamite War in Ireland, a conflict between the supporters of William of Orange and the deposed King James II. Kinsale was heavily defended by Jacobite troops and coastal forts guarding the harbour, and Williamite land forces supported by naval guns surrounded and bombarded the town and the forts. All the harbour defences, including Charles Fort and nearby positions, came under sustained pressure. Cut off and outgunned, the Jacobite garrison surrendered. This is historically significant because it gave the Williamite forces control of one of Ireland's most important deep water ports. Star forts are interesting because they're designed specifically to resist cannon fire, unlike medieval castles. They do this by having large projecting bastions at the corners that allowed crossfire coverage from approach routes, and each bastion could support its own neighbouring walls with gunfire. The outer stone walls were packed with earth, and that earth absorbed cannon impact better than solid stone alone. This has been Charles Fort, and I've been the Castle Connoisseur. Thank you!